Hello and welcome to Awaken Chaos Era. This is a new Gacha game that's in soft launch. Currently it's on Android only. iOS will be out in 2 months in January 12th, I believe was the launch date for iOS. If you want to download and install this game, all you have to do is go to APK here, download the Awaken Chaos APK, and just install it. It's that simple. It works currently on my Samsung S21 Ultra, and it's working on LD Player 64-bit currently is what you're watching. Now, I wanted to let you guys know from the beginning, this is non-affiliated, non-sponsor. I make no money if you download, install this game, or play it, and I have no referral links to give me anything in game. But what I want to say from the beginning with this game is that this game does one thing in particular really well, which is making quality of life the forefront of the game and making the annoying parts of the game go away, except for one annoying part, which we'll talk about in a little bit. What do I mean? Well, the first thing I want to show you is if you go to Adventure, when you're clearing through the actual stages, and you're basically going through the tutorial in the beginning, they'll walk you through the game. Once you get to stage 2.8, and you beat stage 2.8, which I'll show you this stage now, what it's effectively going to let you do is have rerolls for free. It gives you 5 summons that open, and there's 5 heroes, and you get to keep all 5 heroes. But it's going to open those 5 shards another 4 times for a total of 25 total pose. And you get to pick which bracket of 5 pose you want to actually use as pole number 1, 1 through 5, and then 10 through 15, and it is 20 through 25, so 1, 3, and 5. Those poses will all guarantee you to have legendary heroes. What does this mean? It sounds a little complicated. Basically, the breakdown is this. In the start of the game, by the time you're done with the tutorial, you get to choose one of 3 random legendary heroes. And that's pretty good in a game like this. On top of it, all these heroes you're seeing here leveled are maxed. You see how I have bonus experience was converted to jelly at the top. What is jelly? Well, jelly is sort of like bruise and raid. It's experience that helps you level up your hero. So, because all my heroes were maxed, it takes all of the experience, 100% efficient of the experience, and it puts it into jelly, which then I can go to another hero, and I can level a hero, any hero I want. So I can go here, and I can take that experience I just earned and level up this hero up to level 30 if I want to, just like that. Now, why is this so important and such a big deal in this game? It means that the energy you're using, because it's an energy-based game, which is bread, the energy you're using, you don't have to use that energy to just dog walk and farm heroes. What's dog walking? Well, normally in these type of games, you have a farmer. Let's say it's Sierra. And then to level the other heroes, what I have to do is I have to take these heroes, I put them in like this, and I click battle. They go in, it's going to kill all the people with Sierra, right? And then I'll get the experience on these heroes that are essentially useless within it. This is the old way of leveling in Gacha games, right? I would basically take this hero, she would conquer this boss, I'll get the experience. But now, with this new system, all the bonus experience goes to the top, and then I take it and I upgrade my heroes with it. That is one example, on top of the way they do the re-rolling system built into the game. So you can literally just reset your data after you do the rerolls if you didn't like what you pulled, and then you can just do the game again. It's all built in right into the game. It's really, really smooth, okay? The user interface is also very usable and easy to understand. Games like these, personally, I find 3 things that people need in order to be able to play it. It needs to be not frustrating and easy to understand. So when you play the game, you need to not immediately get annoyed and frustrated, and it needs to be easy to understand. Fairly easy, the tutorials walk you through it, plus the UI and the graphics, there's not too many buttons, that you can understand what's going on. The top right corner always opens your menu. There's a lot of freebies in the game, etc. So you can just click on here, be like, oh, I got some freebies done, and you can receive your freebies, etc., and you can get stuff like that. They also give you guaranteed legendaries just by going through and doing your quests. So if you do your daily and your weekly quests, etc., eventually you're going to get enough of these done where what you'll be able to do then is convert your achievements in and get yet another legendary hero. It also has battle passes. So if you're a fan of battle passes, yes, battle passes are in this game as well. So if you're coming from Raid or something where they don't have battle passes, here's your battle pass. And there's also challenge quests, which are here too. You promote your heroes, etc. You get more bonus rewards, more freebies, etc. for doing these different types of quests. Promoting champions 10 times here, completed, I got that reward, for instance. So you get a decent amount of freebies. The quality of life is there. I actually like the design of the heroes and the graphics. So I was going to say, normally there needs to be 3 things. So the frustration quality of life is something that needs to happen. I think it's got a check mark there. The pricing needs to be not too ridiculous, and it needs to be somewhat free-to-play friendly. Because of the reroll system, the game's actually very free-to-play friendly. You can literally reroll as many times as you want until you get the exact legendary hero you want. You can literally start the game with any hero you want. You just got to be willing to do it. And every time you reroll, you get 3 chances at it because you get pick one of 3 legendaries. It's not like, oh, I rerolled and I missed. I got to do it again. Takes about 15 minutes or so to get ready, and then you get to choose between 1 of 3 legendaries again. Pretty good, in my opinion. I actually like the look of the characters. They obviously are doing a World of Warcraft type of thing here. I mean, that looks just like Sylvanas, right? They have heroes which, in my opinion, look literally exactly like World of Warcraft heroes, and I actually like that. Like this guy here, I don't know how much you guys play World of Warcraft. I played it on Raiden a lot. This is from the Black Temple. This shield is called the Bow's Work of Azzinoth, and it's literally a shield from WoW. That's a shield from WoW, and that is a WoW tier set. So I think that's kind of cool. Personally, I actually like that. So that's just me, okay? A lot of the epics are really good. Some of the epics are actually better than a lot of the legendaries. And the balance of this game, they said they're attempting to do, is they're trying to make every unit have a use. Obviously not the commons and uncommons, or like the green, 1 and 2 stars. Those are supposed to be your father, etc. There's also father in this game exactly like you would expect whenever you're leveling anything up, like the other games. So if you're familiar with other concepts from other games with like chickens and brews and all these type of things, it's exactly like that. You take a hero, you take other heroes, and you crunch them into that hero, and they become stronger up until 6 stars, which is the maximum. Or there's pumpkins, which are basically like chickens you can use to promote them as well. He goes to the next star, you take more jelly, you level him up, you get him to the next star again, okay? Pretty self-explanatory, exactly like the other games. If you've played other Gashas, you're going to understand how this one works in terms of user interface, utility, all that. Now, the arena is, I just started in. The arena also has a glory path. So as you get higher rewards, you're also going to be unlocking these sort of one-time rewards just for playing through the arena. If you're going to play the game, I recommend doing your arena battles every day from the start because people are getting stronger every day. But in case you can't just fight and kill other players, you also can go in here and fight trainers. And the trainers will give you rewards as well. So just for fighting basically non-players, you can get rewards if you can't beat other players, okay? I think that's pretty cool as well, in my personal opinion, that you have these type of challenges you can go through, and as you level through the ranks, you can do those. Now, moving on, okay? There's a few other things left to show you. There's the dungeons still, and dungeons do have, you have a void tower, so we have a tower that you can go through and climb the tower like other games. So if you want towers, there it is, okay? You have a tower. The Arcane Dominator. What's the Arcane Dominator? Well, this is where you can see you can get different details for different drop gears, etc. It shows you the sets, so these are effectively your gear drop rates, and then you have all the different ones. You can see your different sets, etc. You have the No Man's Land, and you can click on it, and this alters per the day, and you can see here, these materials are going to be used to upgrade your abilities. So you can basically farm books and stuff. If you're familiar with Raid Shadow Legends, you can farm the stuff to skill up your hero directly in the game. Okay, then there's endless trials, etc. These are really cool. They're temporary time trials. You can go through, you can do these different type of first clear rewards and get bonuses. They took some stuff from Genshin, and they took some stuff from Raid, and they took some stuff from Summoner's Glory and some stuff from Epic 7. It looks like they kind of took bits from each different type of game and tried to take the best bits from each. Now, there is, in this game, pretty good dopamine if you like the summoning. Now, the summoning itself does have a pity system. It has advanced, normal, and limited summons, and of course, the rookie summons I talked about, which only happens when you start the game. Now, normal summons, when you do these, are just basically going to be your trash heroes. You're not really going to be getting anything good out of these type of pose. This is just fodder, and maybe you'll get an elite, okay? An elite being, you know, basically your blue. Okay, there you go. So we got 2 stars, 1 star, nothing good. That's just going to be fodder. Your advanced summons, or you can get a legendary hero, you can get an epic hero and an elite hero. So basically it's your rare plus. Now, if you look at the summon details, there is a pity system. So after a certain amount of pose, after 70 consecutive summons, then the drop rate for the hero increases by 0.5 for every subsequent summon. Okay, so your drop rate's going to go up and up and up until you hit a pity at 100 summons. So 1 legendary every 100 summons, and you can see the rates here. 150 will buy you 1 of these in the tokens. Now, how much do these diamonds actually cost, so we can get an idea? Look at this, $100 gets you 6,000 at the absolute base price. This would be the absolute worst price you can pay is $100 for 6,000. Now, there's limited offers where you can go in, you can buy some temporary deals, and there's also packs that are like $29 that will guarantee you a legendary. And you can see monthly growth packs and all these different packs that they sell you, Bounty of Nature, which is the magic pass, and all this different stuff, okay? So there is all kinds of stuff you can buy if you want to. I don't think you need to because of the reroll system. You can just get the legendary you want and then slowly acquire the other ones through time. Plus, a lot of these heroes are pretty good. Let me show you what the dopamine actually looks like. Plus, oh, one other thing to show you as a tip real quick. If you go here and you go to market, what you can actually do is you can purchase things for cheaper in here with diamonds than the actual pricing. You can see here, I'm sold out. You can buy these for 33% off. They're only at 100 right here instead of 150. But once you bought them out for the day, then you have to pay the normal price. So you can actually save them up every day and then eventually get some posts for cheaper pricing if you're patient as well. When you do a poll, looks like this. You're going to get a minimum of an elite. If it's blue, you've just got an elite, nothing too great there. If it's gold, you got an epic plus. If it's a gold, but it has 3 rings, then you got yourself a legendary. Okay, there you go. That's basically what it looks like. And you can see here, I got this guy just like that. And there's your new heroes. Now, that's pretty much the game in terms of a general overall view. There's plenty more, like there's hard mode on these battles. This is the whole map. There's tons of chapters to do. I'm sure more will be coming out with these other chapters in these other areas. It looks like there's significantly more expansion to be had. Keep in mind, it is soft launch, so there is some bugs currently. Okay, but let me know what you think of the game. I'm actually liking it like a lot, and the guild is the well pod. It's right there. So give it a shot, check it out, let me know what you think. I'm going to be going in on it a little bit and continuing to grind this. And there you go. That is it. If you're asking my 1 out of 10, I'm giving it a 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10. It'd be like 4.5 stars, I think, on the App Store for me. I actually quite like it, and so far it's been pretty good. So let me know your opinion, and we'll see you on the next video.